You don't need the perfect body, circus-level flexibility, or to start at the age of 3 in order to begin learning ballet.
We know you have some questions and some concerns, so give us 10 minutes, just 10, and we're going to prove that ballet belongs to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ballet Rain.
This is the biggest concern that we hear from literally everybody, and in our opinion, it is never too late to start going after what you love and what you're passionate about.
Basically, as long as you can still move, you can start learning ballet. End of story.
There are actually tons of successful dancers who did not, in fact, start ballet as a fetus.
There are professional dancers that have started way later, some even in like their late teens.
And even so, many of them have gone on to enjoy very beautiful professional careers or otherwise just enjoyed a very long and fulfilling ballet journey.
And even if you are starting way later than mid to late teens, that's actually not as much of a drawback as you might think. You'll be shocked to hear that there are actually tons of advantages that are unique to you as an adult beginner.
And if you're curious about those unique advantages, we talk a lot about them in this video right here.
And if you're afraid that ballet might wreck your knees, here's the truth. Ballet, when taught correctly, actually builds strength and stability. It teaches alignment and can help improve your overall long-term mobility. Okay, well, define dancer's body. When it comes to dancer's body, I feel like so many people think of a specific body type or a specific beauty standard, in which case, no, that is not the case and should not be the case. As for other attributes like flexibility and turnout and coordination, while yes, those kinds of things are really important for ballet, the truth is very few people have it all together right when they start.
Honestly, no one is expecting you to have everything together right from the start. Coordination, balance, grace, all of that will come with training and time, and they're not just things you either have or don't. And listen, if you let your current shortcomings determine whether or not you start, you'll never actually learn what your body is capable of. It may feel challenging at first, but with time and practice, you will get that flexibility, your coordination will improve, and you will be shocked at what your body can actually do. Yes, 100%!
The benefits that ballet and dance in general can have on your mental, emotional, and physical well-being are literally endless. Coordination, strength, mobility, mental clarity, and not to mention just overall happiness are just scratching the surface of the beautiful things that ballet can add to your life.
And yes, you may also get that beautiful, sleek muscle tone that dancers are often admired for. Let's be real. Just remember, enjoying ballet is not limited to just the people who can make a career out of it. Some things in life are just meant to be enjoyed for all the love and fulfillment they add to your life. Let's ask the real question though. Do you actually not have time to learn ballet, or are you secretly just a little afraid, holding yourself back and telling yourself you don't have time to go after what you want?
Honestly, in today's day and age, we are so lucky to have more access to ballet than ever before with online courses, YouTube classes, and even live virtual lessons.
Of course, we will always recommend in-person classes if you're really serious, but if you're just thinking about the notion of trying a ballet class, there are a ton of different ways to accommodate your schedule.
And for real, don't feel like you have to do it all at once. Like, just sign up for a class, online, in person, whatever you choose, just like once a week, maybe even once every other week.
And who knows, maybe in the future you'll up it to twice a week, or 3 or 4, or even more.
There is absolutely no reason to rush or to overwhelm yourself when you're just starting. Just start slow, go at your pace, and follow your joy.
Yes, this one is a tough one to face, even for us sometimes.
And the truth is, okay, yes, there will always be people who might be ahead of you, but there are also always be people who are looking up to you. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter who's quote-unquote better or worse than you, because we're all on our own unique journey, both in ballet and in life itself.
And listen, no one else gets to say as to whether or not you deserve to go after what you want. So get everybody else out of your head, and remember this. You are not responsible for what everybody else thinks about you, but your own happiness, joy, and fulfillment, all of that, my friend, is placed in your own beautiful hands.
And just in case you start judging yourself, remember this. Your future self is never going to judge you for doing what you love. And who knows, maybe your future self is miles ahead in their ballet journey, looking back at you watching this video right now and thinking, man, I am so glad I gave it a shot.
You deserve to have that moment. And so whatever it is, ballet or otherwise, stop waiting for other people's approval, stop judging yourself, and start going after your dreams right now.
So if you have been waiting for a sign, for one final push to tip you over the edge into your ballet journey, this is it! Ballet is for you!
Start small, start slow, but just start. We are believing in you, and we are cheering for you always, and we know a very beautiful ballet journey is just around the corner for you.
Your ballet journey awaits! Go get it! Anyways, I think that is all from us for now. This is Ballet Rain signing off. Until the next video. Bye! Okay. We're leaning on the bar, you guys. This would get you killed in like 13 different countries. If you're afraid that ballet might wreck your knees, afraid?
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. This is wrecking my knees, actually.
Ballet Rain will wreck your knees.
Everyone's asking how we stay sane. And this is how, just by being and we know that...
I can't. How do you heart with a mic?
We can just go on.
Oh yeah, I forgot this exists. Yeah, there's this. I have 2 microphones, so I am doubly loud. You will hear me out of both ears at once.